How do I sound? I know you're in chat, you little son of a. I see your name. I see your name. Can't run. It sounds very threatening. I know the man. I know the man. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Oh. It's got autosave. We'll just boot up where I left off. Okay, here we go. We're right back at it. So, when we left off, we were coming out of the woods and we're looking for Unionville. So, wow, I took one step and got into a fight. Okay. Excellent. I did turn the game up a little bit, so hopefully it's not up too loud. I'll ask Cam when he gets here. I moved some of my moves around too. Oh, these guys aren't standing a chance, let me tell you. I thought about just focusing on the story and not so much extras like side quests and stuff. Cause like I enjoy this game, but it wouldn't hurt to get like to focus on the main story so that I don't get sidetracked. Cause the longer it takes, like I love doing every little thing, but stream wise, that can be more of a con than a pro. I load up. Oh. Everybody's leveling up. Who's this dude?
An armor-clad knight stands, exuding an extraordinarily powerful aura.
Huh.
The knight faces you and asks, "Might you be challengers?"
Say less. Yes. 100%.
But after sizing you up for a long moment, his shoulders slump and he mutters, "No, you are not yet ready."
I promise I am. Let me fight you.
"Grow strong, young ones," he says, then returns to standing in silence.
What? I want to fight.
Appears he awaits a stalwart warrior to challenge him.
I'm pretty high level. I say that, but I'm like 13 or something. I'm really not. What was that?
Watch out, your friends cry, as something comes at you keep you cool. Your friends gasp as you catch whatever it is before it clobbers you.
A bow? Who threw that bow? Oh, my voice? Hold on. How's that? Is that better? I guess I could turn myself up a little bit, but... how's that? Good? Better? Okay. Well, I noticed while I was editing videos yesterday or last night that the game audio was really low. So I bumped it up a little bit. Why is that thing only got 10 health? 50 defense. Jesus.
Nice work.
Oh, I'm frozen. That's not good. Jesus.
Nice work.
How am I supposed to kill this thing if it doesn't take any damage? Oh, that ignores defense. Okay. That's useful. So what are you editing? What are you working on, buddy old pal? $800 gold. I almost have enough to buy that legendary sword that the dude had in the starting town.
And fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at Streamladder last night, what it pulled out of my voice of the cards. Obviously, this game is not like a buttguster, so there's not like a lot of humorous clips, but as far as a montage of like the beats of how the game's going, I think I could splice something together. Just kind of to cover the basics of how the adventure went, like how the game went. God, it's so much nicer just going straight up like this.
A bizarre rock appeared. It seems primed to explode.
Oh, that's one of those things I just fought.
The bizarre rock transformed into a fear rock. The only way out of this fight is
Wow.
through it.
That didn't go so well.
Let's do this.
Fear rock, huh? Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's frozen. 25 attack. Jesus.
That was lucky.
Yeah, you're telling me. Oof. Suck it. 22 damage. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a very long game. I was looking. Here, I'll show you. If you look in the collections, you can look at like all the items and characters and monsters that you've seen. And it has spots for things that haven't been seen. I'm on chapter 3, and there's only 4 more to go. So I'm guessing there's only 7 or so chapters. So I think I might be halfway through the game already, which would surprise me. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game's fun, and I could see why it wouldn't be that long.
And fight.
Bit of a, more of a, Jess said it best last night. It's more of a vibes game, not like a, it's not a very challenging game. The combat has not been hard at all. I really feel like exploring every area before I move on has put me way over leveled. I don't know if you've seen it on my stream last night. You might not have been there yet. But in the very first town, there's a dude that stops you and wants to sell you a legendary weapon for 20,000 gold, which obviously you can't buy it. You just started the game. But he says he'll be there if you want it later. and I'm about to the point where I can buy it. So I might end up going back there and seeing if it's actually like a legendary weapon. I'm less
Let's
than
do this.
nine. I'm probably like 6,000 gold away from having it. I don't know if it's actually a legendary weapon, but I'm about to buy it. I barely spend gold on this game. It's like I said, it's not been a very hard game at all. I mean, it's great for the vibes. Like, it's really neat. If they could, I'm not saying that this game like absolutely needs it, but if they could add some sort of like roguelike element to where every playthrough is different, or like buffs and debuffs and stuff, I could see this being like a fun thing to repeatedly run through. I mean, it's fun as it is. There's nothing wrong with the game, but
Let's do this.
generate 2 gems. We'll try the double hit everybody attack. Now he'll use his hit everybody attack. That was not as effective as I'd liked. Oh, that dude didn't get hit at all with the light attack. Not that they're strong enough to kill me. Oh my goodness. I'm 5,000 away now. Why is this path lead along the mountains? Hey, especially in the forest, I was collecting money like nobody's business. It was crazy. We might have it. Have a nice little rhythm going to take out everybody. The summon 2 gems. I probably wouldn't even need to really summon 2 gems if I just used her normal attack. Roundhouse and then the light attack. Whoops. I keep stepping on the map. God, how far does this go?
You come across 2 men sitting on a rock. They take no notice of you or the party.
We're about to get some treasure.
You hear their fervent discussion. You listen in and deduce that they are a pair of thieves.
Thieves.
You lean in, trying to hear what else the thieves are talking about. You catch pieces of the conversation here and there. Listen, about that loot. Head south from the harbor. and cry. It sounds like they've just. You hastily grab a scrap of paper, write down what you've heard.
Head south from the harbor and cross the mountains. We can do that. Anything for loot. Ah, dang it. God, there's so many enemies. This game does have a lot of random encounters. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can't take out these trees. Kill damage to all enemies. It's not looking good. I don't see my boy doing 23 damage to that guy. No, not at all. Did 3 damage. Oh my god. Frozen. Oh, we might have stepped into something we can't handle. Oh, Lord. Please, for the love of God, freeze him. Oh my gosh. I'm in so much trouble. So much trouble. Alright, I might be able to take this guy out. 6. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If they attack her, she's dead. Please attack him. Please. No. No! She's dead. Oh no. Well, that was unfortunate. I think that's the first time I've had somebody die outside of the fight that makes everyone die. Now, how did that not kill him? Can I got all kinds of items. God, I've got so many of these. Nah, I don't think there's a reason to waste this if she's gonna come right back. Really? Okay, we got him. I've never played Slay the Spire. Alright, let's hit him with a little bit of 6, 7, 8. Wasn't enough, but we got a little bit of fire to top her off. That was a good chunk of experience. I'm surprised nobody leveled up. Alright, where are my items? I need to heal. Use. That ought to be enough. I took 2 steps. 2 steps and I'm back in a battle. Oh, no doubt. With one of these guys too. Jesus. Oh. That sucks.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, well. Fortune needs to give the bold some damage. So I'm barely doing anything to this thing. Mar is like the only one that can do decent damage, and that is entirely dependent on his like the dice roll. Barren Harbor.
The harbor is closed today. Anyone seeking shoreline should move 3 spaces to the southeast.
Jesus, these battles, they never end. Oh, happenstance. Multiply EXP earned from victory times 2. Alrighty. Say less. Oh, and he's frozen. Fire's probably not going to do too good against him.
Nice work.
Well, great hit. Not bad. So we're going to do some raids soon? Jesus, 352 EXP. Heck yeah. Leveled up. Leveled up. Everyone leveled up. Except for Mar. Poor guy.
Look, you two, it's the sea, Britus exclaims, frolicking in glee. You, on the other hand, trudge along as far as you can from the coast, ignoring the hair sticking to your forehead. Feeling something at your feet, you glance down. There's something underneath your boot. It appears you've stepped on a monster's cape, making it very upset. It attacks you in fury.
Why does that monster have a cape? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about live streaming them, but I'd be cool to record them. Whoa.
Don't hold back.
Well, let's see if we can't freeze one. Oh, nailed it. Boom. You're
Nice work.
out. You don't stand a chance, buddy. You'd be lucky to survive. Oh, barely. Really? Survived. By the skin of his teeth.
Oh?
No. Oh, my boy Mar. No. Leave him alone. Mar, my boy. Should have healed him. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill this guy before he picks another target. Ah, I could have healed with my dude. Oh. Can she wrap this up for us? Can she save Mar's life? No, she cannot. Okay, he didn't attack Mar. All right. It's all right. We're good. I feared for Mars life. Scared. 1,500. 1,000 gold. Jesus. That was a lot. It said something about down here past the cave, right? Oh, something just flung at me. A monster.
Your friends insist it was probably just a rock, but you're convinced it was a monster, and you can prove it.
Yep, I saw it.
You point out the coins scattered in the thing's wake. What kind of rock drops cash, you say smugly?
550. I do need to heal. I probably... Well, no, we leveled up. Right? Yeah, she's the only one that's actually low now. I didn't mean to use that. I meant to use his attack, everybody attack. I guess I could use his. That might fit. It's really low damage. That's 9 damage. I mean, it's not terrible, but... It could be more. That's all I'm saying.
You pick up a scrap of paper dropped by some manner of monster. It has a message scrawled in crude lettering.
I have no idea. See where? Where see the sea? I don't know. I'm not.
Clearly, whoever dropped this mess, you stashed the scrap of paper. In
I
your
can't
pack.
make out what it
You
says.
resolve to keep an eye out for the treasure on your travels.
We might be able to figure it out accidentally. I have no idea what it was trying to tell me. Oh, no, it's this thing. Let's see if we can't freeze it. Roll. Nope, not frozen today. Unfortunate. Come on, come on, come on, baby. 4. I guess I could use this turn to heal her since she needs it.
That was lucky.
Normal damage. I don't think he thinks I'd do more than 1. And then we'll see if Mar can't take him out with the... Nice. He's dead.
Good work.
No, no. Don't enter the tower just yet. I'm still exploring. All right. We're gonna regenerate, generate 2 gems, and then we'll use body slam, or not body slam, roundhouse. Oh, crit! Nice. You love to see it. And then we'll use spinning ray. Oh, crit! Not bad, not bad. He's a tree, right? So I should kill him. Maybe? Nope. Never mind. That did. Nice. Oh, cool. Decreases bolt damage by 1. Lightning proof. Was that an ability or a skill? Whoops.
You can't go in there.
That's the ocean. Ah, 1,200. Oh my god, I'm finding so much gold. I'm rich.
And fight.
I feel like if I feel like I've got a chance of hitting him or getting those 2 out before. I feel like that's the play. Now, spinning ray. He'll get a turn, but the other 2 should be dead. Nice. Don't freeze me, don't freeze me. Heh. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. It's not quite enough to kill him. Let's see if Inferno can't take him out. Nope. Ugh. It's more of a nuisance than anything. It's not even that he's a threat. He just has such high defense that he takes forever to kill. Heroic Hunch. Gain immunity to paralyze. Huh. Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think a single... Well, no, that's not true. One enemy tried to paralyze me, and I think he failed. So it wasn't even that much of a threat. Oh my god, it's 3 of them. Ah, get frozen, bitch.
Nice work.
Why is... That's weird. Alright, I saw to take him out. There's 1 down. 1 to go. Ooh. Ooh. Mar just barely avoided getting frozen. Wow, he avoided getting frozen completely. By a long shot. It's kind of weird that his turn comes next. Mar was faster. Three, 4, 5. Well, she's frozen, but it won't matter. She'll be dead soon. Ooh. Not bad. Just short of perfect. And that'll end it. Yeah, so even 3 of them is just more of a nuisance. Like, they're not dangerous. They just have so much defense that they take forever to kill. But like, damage-wise, they're really not doing that much. Oh my god, it's so hard to get my characters to go in the right spot.
Don't hold back.
Generate gems. Roundhouse. Crit. Nice. Oh, it missed that one completely. Huh. Scoundrel escaped my wrath. His speed didn't go up, so he's still gonna be behind my guy.
You spy a rather large number of monster prints on the ground. A wry smile plays across your lips.
Oh, did we find it
as you
by
remove the
accident?
scrap of paper from your pack. You pull from your pack the note a monster dropped near the musty tower. You feel around in the grass for a few moments before your hand strikes up a scrap of paper.
A chest.
That tells no lies.
3,000 boys. We're rolling in the dough now. I can absolutely buy that legendary weapon. We just got to find us a town with a carriage in it now.
About the enemy.
And then we'll go buy us a legendary sword. I assume it's a sword. I'm assuming. Whoops. So many battles. So many battles.
Don't hold back. Excellent.
Damn near killed him. God. Mar does. Oh, Mar has 22 attack? Jesus. He might not have the speed he had before, but he's definitely passed us all in attack. Yeah, my OCD won't let me not check all the areas. There's Unionville.
As you make your way to the coast, a piece of paper nearly smacks you in the face as it blows past. You snap. It depicts a woman standing before a sunset. She smiles sweetly at you. Examining the background of the picture closely, you spot a lighthouse in the distance. Written on the other side of the paper is a single word. My darling dearest, I give you my love, my treasure, my everything. The only word you need to see, really. Treasure.
My dude is
Certain you'll come across it in your travels.
such a
Stuff
money-hungry
it
guy.
into your pack for safekeeping.
Well, I think I know where the lighthouse is.
You come across a gaping hole in the ground. The sign beside it depicts a piece of armor, followed by, "Do not drop this in the hole." It's only human to want to do exactly what you're told not to.
Drop the knight's armor.
However willing you might be, you don't have the armor depicted, so you walk away.
Huh. So come back with knight's armor. Can do. I think I've about got this whole world map area. We might be able to pull the old 1-2 on them. Deal light damage. Oh yeah, good numbers. Yeah. Now roundhouse. Oh, easy peasy. Oh, overkill. It's unnecessary, Mar. Unnecessary.
You did great.
You're a savage. You didn't have to be so vicious. We almost have it. This little peninsula, and then there's a treasure. Those two thieves we're talking about. We don't have that yet. No, I'm just gonna generate. We can take out those two guys first. Then whittle down the water guy. It's just the way all the cards are laid out and how going to each area flips the card to reveal it. Like, the idea of leaving some of them unflipped is just not something I could deal with. Like, I have to see what's under those. It's a must. I can't leave any of it unflipped. Can't allow it. No. Can Mar pull it off? Come on, Mar, baby. Yeah. Never doubted you, Mar. Never doubted you. Oops. Dang. I thought I was a little closer to unlocking all this than I actually am. Happenstance. It's weird that this happens during random fights too, because like it's not really necessary. Oh, you're frozen. I thought he was frozen. he can crit with this, it'll be over. Nope. Never mind. No such luck. Alright, let's finish this up. Jesus. It's gonna make me go all the way back up these. Oh my god. Gain 1 gem. Well, it doesn't really do much for me. I need her to either level up or me find a town. One of the two. Let's see if I can. Which just do it this way. I mean, I guess I'm still just as likely to run into an enemy, but yep. It's better than like one step, one step, one step. I'm going straight to where I need to go. Even if there's a chance, there's less chances because there's less steps. Oh my goodness, tearing them up.
Nice work.
Alright, I think that was all the spots that I can unlock. I did see... Well, I was trying to find out if the picture of the woman was there. Ooh. I like these battles, the EXP multiplier. It's my favorite kind of battles. Whoa, is Mar faster than me now? Again? How'd that work? He didn't level up. Huh. Weird. Huh. Shoreland, huh? What a name for a town.
You hear a roar in the distance. According to the townsfolk, it is a very recent phenomenon.
The dragon?
Rumor in the village has it that it might be the dragon.
There's the carriage shop.
The man says the fishing industry
Cam Man,
is
it's
actually
you.
thriving in their seaside town. But recently, nets have been coming up empty. He mentions that even the fishing harbor to the northwest has been suffering from poor hauls of late.
Muscle Man.
Troubled woman
yeah, they
tells
did.
you that there has been a rise in thefts lately. She speculates the recession to be the cause. She claims that even the cold medicine she always has on hand has disappeared. She narrows her eyes at the crowd, suspecting there is a thief among them, and offers a reward for the return of the medicine. Your ears perk up at the word reward, and you immediately agree to help expose the dirty thief.
I'll find him. Down here. Is this the dirty thief?
I can feel the dragon's presence. I must inform Lady Winifred, the knight mutters. You feel impatient, determined not to let the order beat you to it.
Yeah. Bugger off. So, oh, there's somebody up here too. Are you the thief?
You approach a woman sneaking around.
Oh, that's thief behavior if I've ever seen it.
Hearing your voice, she turns in surprise. You see a vial of medicine clutched in
You
her hand.
scoundrel.
You explain that the person she stole it from needs it back. The woman begins to explain her own situation with downcast eyes.
Get a job.
Poor little boy is bedridden.
Oh,
she says
gosh.
tearfully. He needs
That took a
medicine,
turn.
but I don't have any money, so I took it.
Oh, can I not just offer her some money to buy her own? What do I do, Cameron? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Let her have it? What if she's lying?
Hearing her tale, you are overcome by sympathy and decide to look the other way. She thanks you and hands you something, apologizing for not having more.
6. I'm still missing all kinds. So do you miss out on the 6
Medicine
card?
in hand, the woman leaves quickly. Now then, what to tell the other?
So like, do you miss out on the 6 card altogether if you don't give her the medicine? I wonder how that works.
You explain that you were unable to find the thief.
Well, that's a blatant lie.
Clearly saddened by the news, she explains that she keeps the medicine on hand
Oh,
for
no.
her husband, who gets sick quite easily. She laments that she may not have the money to buy more.
Give her some money.
Unsure if you made the right choice, you return to your journey with a heavy heart.
Why can't I just... I'm rich, bitch. Give these people some money. Like, offer them some cash. I have so much money. Minstrel blade, huh? That is stronger. All of these are stronger. But I kind of would rather see... Let's save it. How's that sound? We'll save it, and then we'll go... Hold on. Let me go back. Let me see how much more strength that blade is. Plus 10. So from 18 to 22. 22 damage is what I would be. Now let's save it, and then go buy the legendary weapon and see what that does for me. How's that sound? And then we'll save Scum. If it's not as good. I mean, I have enough to buy the legendary sword and that one, but was it Advent? I think. Is this the guy?
changed your mind, have you? Come to buy the legendary weapon after all? He whispers eagerly.
Yosh. Phoenix Flame. Yeah, buy it.
You decide not to overthink it and hand over the money.
I like how it
Anyone
doesn't.
asks, you didn't buy it here, he says, repeating the last part ad nauseum as he hands it to you. Of course, he was on the black market.
Plus 19. He wasn't kidding. That's pretty strong. Wielder of the Sacred Sword. Yeah, that's and it's +1 to the other stats. He wasn't kidding. There's probably no real reason to buy another sword for a while. Plus 19, where the other one was plus 10, almost double the damage. +1 defense, +1 speed. Jesus. What a sword. Phoenix Flame, huh? Alright, let's get back on it.
Maybe you should come back if you ever...
I wonder where the key's at. Wait, no, don't leave. Carriage. We need a carriage. Shoreland. That's where we were. Alright, let's grab a couple things for the rest of us. Yeah, that's so much stronger than what I could have got from him. Okay. I found the air splitter, so we don't need that. Frost mail +9. That more armor probably isn't a bad idea. Let's grab the dress for Melanie. Then we'll grab the armor for Mar. And then we might be able to sell some stuff. Let's see how much that'll get us. Let's sell items. 5 gil. Nah, it doesn't look like we're going to make much out of these. 200 for those revive things. No, we'll just have to come back later for more.
There is a sign on the door. Not home. Come back later.
All right.
You set foot inside the inn only to be greeted with the great... It would appear you and your companions are this inn's 10,000th customers. That means you've won the lifetime
It is
of free
very Nurse Joy that every single inn in the game has a reason for letting you stay for free. It's always something goofy. Alright, let's head back out. To Unionville we go. Where's it at? Oh, way up here. Yes, enter Unionville.
You see something approaching from up ahead. A monster, Melanie shouts, readying for...
How many times have you got to make this mistake?
Mr. Flobby, get back here. It's dangerous out there, a young girl chides, taking the creature back to the village. It seems you've finally arrived at Unionville, a village where humans and monsters live together in peace. What a weird place, remarks Ridis lightheartedly. I like it. We aren't staying a moment longer than necessary, says an unsettled Melanie, her distaste for monsters plain on her face.
Alright, where are we headed? Where are we headed? There's a lot of people to talk to around here. How's your monster?
Wow, a new friend, and so big, too, the furball exclaims in glee as it rushes over to Mar. Mar stares off into the distance as the furball snuggles up to his leg. For some reason, Ridis joins in on the cuddling.
What?
Lately, a suspicious man cloaked in black has been seen wandering about the village outskirts.
Uh-oh. He's up to no good.
The old woman looks at Melanie and remarks that he was dressed just like her.
Melanie doesn't have anything to say to that.
The little orc child is engrossed in a fairy tale. The title reads, The Legend of the Dragon. You take a peek into the picture book and come across a passage that piques your interest. To where, you wonder? Then recall that this is merely
No,
a
read it.
fairy tale.
Read it. Read it. Ah, we could have been onto something.
The village headman is a renowned gourmet, and rumor has it he only dines on the finest foods. The man says he wishes he too could have such a lavish meal just once in his life. His deep desire for delicacies only growing with time.
Ah, there's even more people up here.
However, does your mouth become so filthy, Mr. Flobby? Sighs
Flobby?
the girl as she wipes the slime clean. Clearly embarrassed, Mr. Flobby murmurs, "That's not my mouth."
Oh my god. Jesus. What kind of town have we stumbled into?
A young boy wanders up to your group in wide-eyed wonder. You surmise his curiosity stems from the lack of travelers visiting the village. You realize you are right when he assails you with questions about your origins and adventures. The Inquisition leaves you exhausted. The little goblin sulks as he gazes upon the withering flowers he tried so desperately to take care of. He looks at you with tears in his eyes, silently begging you for help.
Do I have anything?
You pour the salve onto the flowers, and they stand up tall.
Hey,
The goblin cries out in happiness
No
and
problem.
thanks you for your help.
you're very welcome, little buddy.
He then holds something out to you.
Well, we found 5.
The goblin stares lovingly at the beautiful flowers and gobbles them up.
Oh, okay. He was just looking for a good meal.
Healthy flowers are the tastiest, he proclaims in glee. Did he grow those flowers just to eat them?
Hey, whatever gets you by, buddy.
You ask the old man if he knows anything about the dragon. No, sir, he answers. All I know is that it brings more trouble to this already troubled world. But our headman is a wise and worldly man. He might know something, he remarks, pointing at a house not far away.
Will do, sir.
The woman frowns deeply, claiming the cakes she bought for her beloved furball have all been eaten by someone else. A quiet furball sits with crumbs around its mouth.
I'm not a teller, but I think he may have had them. All right. Oh, nope. We got one more.
The child says his monster friend left the village suddenly to go back home. He claims the headman told him that he could go home when he grew up too. The little orc child pouts. But I don't know where my home is.
Oh, little guy.
Travelers, you hear a voice call from somewhere. Down here, at thy feet, you look down to see a small clump of fur by your boots. The clump of fur speaks. I am Lappy, and I should like to journey forth with thee.
Oh, God.
Lappy the furball looks at you with amiable expectations.
You can't even see him in my stream. He's behind me.
Why do you want to join us? You ask candidly. I heard a voice calling my name, so I must find to whom it belonged. No more monsters, comes Melanie's cold reply. When you say more, do you mean Mar? You ask. But Melanie doesn't answer. Thoroughly rejected by Melanie, Lappy bursts into tears. Lappy says he has no friends because of his aged face and speech. All alone, he decided to leave the village on a journey. Your party is silenced by the crying child with the face of a grown man. You tell Melanie to be nice and quip that both she and Lappy could use a friend. Exhausted from arguing with you, Melanie half-heartedly agrees. Fine, we can be friends. However, she says that they are on a dangerous journey to defeat the dragon. As such, they cannot take a child with them. Lappy leaps up and hugs her in his excitement, exclaiming, "Thou hast made me so happy." Till next time, Melanie says, peeling Lappy off of her and placing him on the ground. Though she thought all monsters to be evil, Melanie feels that the ones here are different. Finally, a friend.
Poor Lappy. Good evening, Mr. Headsman.
You bow, but before you can speak, the man suddenly introduces himself as the village headman. He laughs, then shamelessly praises his own village as being wondrous and peaceful. "And who are you?" he asks. After explaining that you are on a quest to defeat the dragon, the headman invites you to rest your feet a bit in his village.
But do you have
He
information?
says that he had heard rumors of the dragon when he traveled the world. You must be tired from your journey. Have a seat. I will have my chef prepare a feast, the headman says, then claps his hands twice to summon a
What if he's on the
stewardess.
dragon's side? Can we trust this man?
Extravagant dishes that you have never seen before are placed on the table before you, each one looking more delicious than the last.
I don't trust him.
You're drooling, Melanie scowls. You hadn't even noticed. You wipe your mouth with your sleeve, then gasp as you turn to Mar. Perhaps in an attempt to hold himself back, Mar is gnawing on the table corner. There, there. We'll eat soon, you reassure Mar while gently stroking his head. The doors fly open
Oh,
in the
no.
next instant, and a girl runs in. With tears in her eyes, she tells you that her dear companion, Mr. Flobby the Slime, is missing.
Well, you did wipe his butt earlier.
Edmund's eyes go wide in surprise. We must find that slime right away, he says. You are starving, but it doesn't look like you'll be able to partake of the feast before you because of Mr. Flobby's disappearance.
God dang it, Mr. Floppy.
Unable to restrain yourself any longer, you open your mouth wide.
I didn't mean to
inhale
do
the
that
food.
one.
And you see Mar chewing on the table leg. You grab the savage Mar and hug him close, rubbing his back. You'll get a tummy ache if you eat that, you tell him, both of you slowly coming to your senses.
What?
It appears the story has hit a standstill until you need to hear the whole story from the young girl.
All right, tell me the story. Is it the man in black?
The girl sobs, wailing about the missing Mr. Flobby. Melanie places her hand atop the girl's head and promises that your party will find her companion. The girl then hands something to Melanie. It looks like the muddy handkerchief she used to wipe Mr. Flobby.
To wipe Mr. Flobby's butt?
She asks Melanie to wipe Mr. Flobby with it after you find him.
What?
Regardless, looking aimlessly outside the village would be a waste of time. You decide to collect more information in the village.
Well, this lady was talking about a guy wearing blacks. Yep, that was exactly
She
where I
says
need to
she
go.
saw a suspicious man in black with a slime outside the village not long ago. She claims they went northwest together.
Towards the cave.
Did that man take Mr. Flobby? You resolve to leave the village in search of the pair.
Probably. Yeah. We gotta save Mr. Flobby. Guessing he's down in here.
Though a torch is not strictly necessary, it would certainly help you find your way through the dimly lit shrine.
Mr. Flobby. Oh,
Your footing is obscured in the dimness of the shrine. You should probably proceed with caution. You go forth slowly but steadily. Taking it once, you take a good look at the floor and see it lined in trails of viscous liquid. No doubt a slime or 200 have passed through here.
was the man in black just like a bunch of slimes in a trench coat coming to save Floppy? That'd be something.
It looks like poor Mr. Flobby is being held captive by the mystery man.
I guess not.
Hand over that slime, you shout to the man in the dark. You speak as if I kidnapped him, he remarks, curtly turning to face you. When your eyes finally adjust to the surrounding darkness, you realize the man's clothes look eerily similar to Melanie's.
Well, not right now, they don't.
Melanie's mouth falls open in surprise.
Are they related?
It seems the man has noticed Melanie as well. It looks like the two know each other. The man says that he and Melanie came from the same village.
Oh, I thought they were
where
related.
this was their native dress. The man's revelation makes you realize that you know almost nothing about Melanie's past.
We don't know anything about my past either.
You ask her if he is a childhood friend, but she holds her tongue. Then the man speaks. With forbidden magic, our clan has ensured the dragon, he begins, when Melanie cuts in. She rattles on about the man, telling you that he is Vince, a lunatic obsessed with the dragon. Vince resentfully claims that he is searching for the noble dragon to protect it.
Huh. Then you are the enemy.
You ran away from home with your tail between your legs, he ridicules. Enraged, Melanie lunges at Vince. You have so many questions, but realize that the most pressing matter is getting Mr. Flobby back. So you ready for battle? Careful, he won't go down easy.
How strong we talking? Ooh, 100, huh? Oh, he's in trouble. Just made me even stronger. First, we'll try freezing him. Oh, that's so unfortunate for him. Oh, he can't be frozen. Oh, look at all that damage. It's beautiful. Bro is getting wrecked. Let's see how much Inferno does with my big Phoenix Flame. Whoa, my goodness, instantly destroyed him.
During the fight, Vince asks, "Do you know the truth about that village?"
No.
The headman may look like a nice old man, but he keeps those little monsters around too.
Is he
Begins,
cooking them?
But before he can finish,
The trio.
Winifred, Edwin, and Berwin of the Ivory Order appear. The three brush you aside, fixing their attention on Vince. So you are the one who disturbs the peace.
He might be able to
they
take them.
explain.
He's got a lot
They
more health than
charged
them.
him.
I could probably take them, actually.
The Ivory Order and that false justice they serve are the true evil here. He retaliates, fighting back.
Am I the bad guy? Jesus, that's a lot of experience. Everyone leveled up. Grab
Seeing
Flobby
the
and
two
run.
parties occupied with each other, you realize this is your chance to grab Mr. Flobby.
I want to throw down with them.
Vince is on equal footing with the three from the Order. You realize then that he wasn't fighting in earnest against you earlier. Engrossed in their battle, the combatants pay you no mind. Perhaps wary of humans, Mr. Flobby dashes out.
No, come out, Mr. Flobby. Come back. Did he go back to the... Surely he didn't go back to town if he knows they're eating people. Flobby.
When you reach out to grab Mr. Flobby, he suddenly attacks. Lower Mr. Flobby's stamina to calm him down.
Listen, I'm likely to murder Mr. Flobby. He definitely doesn't need to be hitting him. Hopefully that doesn't kill him. do I do now? Do I need to kill him? I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him. I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Never mind. I was just wasting time.
Exhausted from the fight, the raging Mr. Flobby. But it seems he hasn't yet come to his senses. He glares warily at your party. Find something to help return Mr. Flobby to normal. You wipe Mr. Flobby's mouth with the handkerchief you received from the girl. Then you hear a quiet voice speak. That's not my mouth, Mr. Flobby murmurs bashfully. It looks like the girl's familiar scent on the handkerchief returned him to normal.
Well, I'm happy for him.
Having regained his senses, Mr. Flobby heads back to the village. You place the increasingly sticky handkerchief in your bag. Lappy approaches and tells you that Mr. Flobby has returned.
Mr. Flobby. We saved your life.
The girl is ecstatic that Mr. Flobby is finally back home. I'm happy for you, Melanie says with a smile as she returns the handkerchief. The girl bows her head and thanks you deeply. Mr. Flobby looks as slimy as ever. You just hope it's a happy slime. The headman wants us to bring Mr. Flobby to him. Of course not, but bring him back soon. She answers with a bright
Is he gonna
smile.
try and kill Mr. Flobby to eat him? I don't want to kill Mr. Flobby. I'll kill this headman. I'll throw down if he even tries to touch Mr. Flobby.
I am so happy to see you safe and sound, the headman exclaims, giving Mr. Flobby a hug. You explain everything that happened, including the incident with Vince and the Ivory Order. He expresses his relief that the Order will be taking care of the criminal.
Maybe.
He then thanks you for your hard work and instructs his stewardess to prepare dinner for your party. You can feel your collective mouths watering at the sight of the lavish meal. You, Mar, and Ridis immediately dig in. You aren't sure where you find a moment to breathe among all the feasting. Please, eat to your heart's content, the headman insists with a smile. Once your belly is full, you realize that Mr. Flobby is gone. And then... Room for dessert? The headman asks,
No.
offering you a plate of slimy jelly. You feel your stomach churning at the very sight of it. The color strikes you as familiar, and the stickiness sends a shiver down
You
your spine.
son of a bitch.
Is this Mr. Flobby? You ask the headman, your voice trembling in disbelief. The headman looks at you with a plain expression, one that holds no malice. Is that a problem? He questions back. This dish is a masterpiece, he remarks with a light-hearted chuckle as he gazes at the jelly. And I have you brave heroes to thank for it. Had you not brought that slime back, we would not be able to enjoy
Kill
this
him.
exquisite dessert.
Murder him. What? He's no repercussions for what he's done?
Are you full? He asks, seemingly concerned at your silence. It would be a shame to let something so splendid go to waste.
How are we just gonna leave?
You move to leave, but the headman stops you. I try to get my meat while it's still young and tender, but at least your pet is very plump, he remarks, licking
Oh,
his
you
lips.
ain't even gonna try and touch Mar.
He points at Mar and asks, would you consider leaving that creature here with me?
No.
Never, you refuse flatly, not bothering to hide your discomfort. Think about it, he entreats. You grab the headman by his lapel.
Yeah.
Hands trembling in fury.
This should have happened when we found out it was Mr. Flobby. Kick his ass. Oh, he's a goner. Blasting him away.
You pummel the headman with all your might. Curled up on the ground, the headman groans in pain, but insists that monsters
He's a
were meant to
monster
be.
himself.
You hug Mar tightly, reassuring him that you will not hand him over to anyone.
Never.
Mar looks at you with his round eyes and mews softly. You meet eyes with the rest of your party and reach a tacit agreement. Together, you all stand and leave.
Yeah, punk. I feel bad for that little girl. Just brought more poor Mr. Flobby back to die.
As you are about to leave the headman's house, though, the old man suddenly charges at you from behind. But Mar, the keener of you two, is quick to block his path. With a crash, Mar and the headman tumble to the ground. From the headman's hand falls a small blade. It clatters to the ground, covered
Mar.
in blood.
Not my boy Mar.
You take the injured Mar to an inn where you can watch over him. You gaze at the unconscious Mar with concern. Despite the shallow wound, no amount of medicine seems to rouse Mar from the bed. I heard that my friends were in danger, so I came as quickly as I could, Lappy says. As he reaches Mar's bedside, he leans over and licks his wound.
A little
"This
weird,
is what
Lappy,
you call
but
it extract," he shouts. He explains that it is a poison extracted from a certain monster. If it enters the body, it drastically reduces one's stamina. Hearing those words, you realize the headman's blade must have been coated in this poison. Mar's condition starts to make sense. "Isn't there anything we can do?" Melanie asks. Lappy's eyes widen in realization before he places his mouth over Mar's wound and begins sucking.
Lappy?
He then puts the whatchamacallit extract into a bottle and hands it to you.
Lappy saved our boy.
Lappy says that if you follow the road south of the village, you will reach Shoreland. He tells you to give the extract to the famous nutritionist there. You try asking Lappy to go in your stead.
Oh, I meant go with
Since
us.
you already know the particulars, why don't you go? I would love to go, but alas, I am a monster.
I
to
mean, I
raise
don't
an
mind
eyebrow.
going.
Recalling someone who had said they were ready to leave the village, you decide to go, knowing that Mar's health.
I
is
was
your
gonna go
top
anyway.
priority.
I meant go with
But
us.
this is strange. The extract comes from a monster, so it should have no effect on one, Lappy remarks with a curious tilt of his head.
Maybe Mar is special. My boy Mar is gone. Oh my god. How will I ever survive without my boy? We'll be back, buddy, I promise. Oh, well, we already have you ready. Take care of him, Lappy. I'll be back. How'd I get out of here?
I thought a beast of that size would eat us out of house and home, she remarks, no doubt talking about Mar.
Well, he's currently in a bad spot, so you gotta worry about that. My boy Lappy is watching over him. He'll be okay. Maybe. Who are you?
The girl sighs. You're dirty again, she says, wiping a slime's mouth. Mr. Flobby, you're alive, you exclaim in glee. This is Mr. Globby, Mr. Flobby's cousin, she tells you.
Does she know?
The girl sighs. You're dirty again, she says, wiping Mr. Flobby's cousin,
Listen,
Mr. Globby.
little monster dudes, I'd get out of here if I
My
was you.
big friend is gone, says the furball sadly, after realizing Mar is nowhere in sight.
I would bounce. It's dangerous here for all ye monsters. Was that the end of chapter 4? Or 3? Oh, what a dude. Chapter 4, Shoreland. I've already been there, but yeah. Sure. All the way down here, all the way down here, all the way down here. What is in here?
It appears this sturdy door has a magic seal on it. Unfortunately, it is out of her realm of expertise.
Unfortunate. Oh, there's enemies in here.
And fight.
Deal damage, deal dark damage, inflicts poison. Whoa.
Oh?
That's what I said. Whoa. Dang it. All these enemies. Kill them. That is a pretty strong attack. I mean, it costs 2, but it's still pretty strong. Alright, let's head back out. So I wonder where the one thing is. I'm missing a treasure and a mystery thing.
Let's do this.
Well, that didn't do quite as much damage to that one, huh? Not at all. Let's see how this does with the new Phoenix Flame sword. Oh yeah, beautiful. Treasure. Destructo box. Huh. Alright, back to Shoreland. Help us,
Sign
help
on
us.
the door reads, "The Great Nutritionist Oreo."
Oreo.
Open the door without knocking. Is anyone home, you call? A muscular man emerges from the back.
Jesus, he's built like a brick house. He's so strong. Look at that toned physique.
Praising his musculature seems to put him in high spirits. Anyone can achieve a body like this with the proper diet, he explains. So why don't we enjoy a life of love and nutritional meals together? Have mercy, you think, then immediately change the subject. You politely ask if he is the nutritionist.
Is he hitting on me?
Indeed, I am the nutritionist Oreo, he answers. He says he has been studying dietetics here for many years.
Wow, studying, you've
You
cracked
hand
the code.
Oreo the extract and explain that your comrade is now bedridden because of it. He stares at the extract for a long time, and then opens the bottle and laps at the liquid inside.
Whoa, he's a madman.
That's poison, Melanie shouts in alarm. The man insists that he'll be fine with his expertise of nutrition, and insists that knowledge is power, as if that will help somehow. Regardless, it seems he managed to grasp the composition of the poison with that lick, and starts concocting a nutritional supplement to counter it.
He's on top of
However,
things.
He says he needs a spry fish, which has been difficult to catch lately. He needs a special fish to make the necessary supplement.
Where do we find this fish?
When he explains that you can catch one in the surrounding sea, Ridis confidently interjects. She shows you a page from her ancient tome, which explains the ecology of the fish in detail. That book comes in handy from time to time, Melanie remarks in surprise. Oreo gasps as if remembering something. He says that his son went out fishing and, with a bit of luck, may have already caught a spry fish.
Your son, huh?
It sounds like his son is fishing on the wharf. You decide to go find him.
Sure, sure. We shall return with your son and the fish.
You see a young man with his line in the water and call out to him. He turns around and flexes, shouting out suddenly, "Power is power."
Excuse me? It's the physique of the people who live in this town is really weird. Like, you would not look at this man and think, oh, that's a fisherman for sure.
You stare, enchanted by his bulging musculature. There is no doubt in your mind that this is Oreo's son. He asks if you have business with him.
I do.
Praising his musculature seems to have put him in high spirits.
I praise them all.
Anyone can achieve a body like this with the proper exercise, he explains. So why don't we cast our needless garments aside and train together?
I feel like him and his dad are hitting on me.
Have mercy, you think? Then immediately change the subject. Though you are pretty
Have
sure of the
mercy.
answer, you ask the young man if he is the nutritionist's son. That I am, he answers. He introduces himself as Bruno and says he is learning to be a nutritionist like his father. You introduce yourself, expressing to him that you are a hero on a journey and require a spry fish to save your ill comrade. His eyes begin to sparkle the moment you utter the word hero, and he becomes engrossed.
He wants to be hero too. I bet he joins us.
More or less grasping the situation, he regrets to inform you that he has not caught any spry fish yet. He says that a monster has settled near their town, and its thundering roars have scared most of the fish away. You know Oreo needs a spry fish to make that supplement. Hearing the despair in your voice, Bruno speaks, his words like an ember in the dark. He tells you that there is a harbor near town where fishermen gather. Perhaps you can find the fish you seek there. You thank him for the information, then head to the harbor with your comrades. Just as you are about to leave, Bruno offers to escort you there. Is it a reward you're after? You are about to ask. But Melanie smacks you on the head before you can voice it and allows him to come
She
along.
knew. She knew it was coming. I'm going to slide him in the party to see how he works. Yeah, set party. I want to check him out. What level is he? Not. Oh my god, I am so over leveled. Chop adds 3 to all allies' attacks for 3 turns. Oh, he's a buffer. Oh, he's not even like a... I thought he'd be like a warrior, like a melee. He is not. Huh. To the harbor we go to save my boy Mar. It's not that
Bruno
far.
looks ecstatic that he was allowed to join your party. When you ask him why, he tells you that his dream is to be an adventurer and has thus been training every day. But his father, famed in the world of nutrition, forced him into following in his footsteps. One desires strength, the other knowledge. Unable to see eye to eye, the two fight nearly every day. What will you ask Bruno?
Listen, I'm not trying to like be weird about his art, but his sword looks so weird. Like it's really curved looking. I don't like it.
You ask Bruno about his sword arm. saying you are something of a swordsman yourself. Bruno replies that he specializes in hand-to-hand combat, then flexes his bulging biceps as proof. Apparently, he only carries around a sword to look like an adventurer.
Checks out.
Curious about his attire, you ask why he does not wear armor. He confessed that he once wished for armor, but deemed it unnecessary after gaining so much muscle.
I mean, if I was that built, I'd probably want to show it off too.
In that moment, you realize something. While his passion for being an adventurer is true, he is dumber than a sack of rocks. The words "birds of a feather flock together" run through your mind, but you quickly chase them away, afraid of what that means for you.
It means I'm stupid. Oops.
You won't catch a sprite.
Whoops. I say before I jump into the water. I need a spry fish. Anybody around here got a spry fish? Got a spry fish?
Lately, a monstrous roar has been disturbing the seas and scaring away all the fish. He sighs, lamenting that his catches have been poor as a result.
Why is everybody so muscular around here? I thought it was just a family. Who is this dude?
Piscator stands there, having just returned from fishing.
What a build. What a baby face. Who is this guy?
Mars' fate rests upon this man's home.
You got any fish?
Terrible, he says, showing you the few fish he's caught. Inside, you see
A spry fish. A spry fish.
a spry fish, Bruno shouts. You ask him if you can have the spry fish, but he says he won't give it up for free.
I will pay you anything. I have a legendary sword I will bestow upon you in exchange.
When you ask how much it will cost,
Oh my God.
he gives the absurd price of 1 million gold pieces.
I don't have that kind of gold.
You're heartless, Ridus pouts. The man is enraged by the rude response. Just then, Bruno prances forth and shouts, "Stop right there! Your fisherman muscles are simply sublime," he exclaims.
Are they?
He challenges the man to a competition of muscles with the spry fish as the prize.
Oh, we got this. Bruno's way built.
The Piscator seems interested and agrees on one condition. If you lose, you must become my servant. This one's all yours, Melanie says, patting you on the shoulder. Then let the carnival of might and muscles begin, Bruno roars, completely fired up. Your puny body is no match for mine, the Piscator shouts back, throwing a punch.
Come on, Bruno. I don't know. Probably should have leveled Bruno up. He might be in trouble. He's got more defense than us. Oh no. Are we buffing each other? Buffing each other up. Is he gonna swing?
It feels like watching a...
Oh no. He's gonna win at this rate. He's too strong. Heal, Bruno, heal. It's not even that he has the muscles. It's just he's bigger than me. Get him, Bruno.
You're doing great.
Yeah. He's upped his defense. Yes, make yourself stronger, Bruno. Oof. No, we need to heal. We can't afford to lose this fight, Bruno. We need that spry fish. Bring it home. Oh, he's made himself stronger again.
A battle of beasts.
Ah! End it, Bruno. End it. Now, give us the spry fish.
His victory sealed, Bruno strikes a glorious pose and shouts out, "Witness the power of power." Defeated, the Piscator hands over the spry fish to Bruno. Bruno extends a hand to the Piscator, who has fallen to his knees. With a serene smile, he takes the offered hand. An unspoken friendship begins to form between the two. Or at least, you hope that's what the prolonged silence between them means.
Is he really Bruno's type? Hey, we got the spry fish. I'm not going to ask questions. Bruno can do what he wants now. Back to Oreo.
With
I'm
the
not
spry
judging
fish in
Bruno.
hand, you head back towards Oreo's clinic. Bruno looks at your group sadly, reluctant for this
Nah, you
little
can come.
adventure
Come
to
on.
end. You hand the fish to Oreo and ask him to make you the supplement. "Give me a moment," he says, then takes the fish and heads into the back.
Did Oreo always have that fox around his neck? I didn't notice it the first time we talked to him.
"It's ready," he says, emerging from his room and handing you a bottle.
I could have been distracted by all of his muscles, though. It's very possible.
You hope this will get Mar back on his feet. You need to get back to Unionville on the double. But before that,
Did my game freeze? What's going on here? Oh, there we go.
you wordlessly extend a hand to Bruno. Bruno takes your hand and gives it a firm shake.
Too firm.
You can feel the bones in your hands splintering. You just hope Bruno has enough self-restraint not to shatter them completely.
I was about
You
to
make
say.
a mental note never to shake hands with him again, then turn to leave. But Bruno stops you and says he wants to journey with you just a little longer. But Oreo is quick to douse the flames of his desire. You will stay here and study.
But
he
think of the
commands.
world, all the things he could learn.
Then you leave me no choice Bruno's expression reads as he raises
Oh God,
both
he's gonna
hands
fight his
behind
dad.
his head and squats at hyper speed. I want to show this power to the world, Bruno proclaims to his father. You have much to learn, my son, Oreo retorts as he starts sidestepping at breakneck speed.
What is going on?
Only the sound of their labored breathing and bodies moving resonates through the otherwise silent room. You can only look on in stunned silence at the enigmatic display.
What a family.
Bruno falls to his knees, panting. This is my limit. You have grown, my son, Oreo says, looking no worse for wear. So are you coming with us or not? Melanie interjects, ever the blunt one. Only our muscles know the answer, comes Bruno's cryptic reply. I don't get it, Ridis remarks
No, I
frankly.
don't get it either.
On the condition that he study nutrition upon his return, Bruno is allowed to go with you for just a little while longer.
Come on, Bruno.
You realize that these two have a very special way of talking that no one else can understand.
We gotta go save Mar. Oh no.
Hearing yet another roar in the distance, you realize you need to get the supplement to Mar so you can investigate the sound together.
Come on. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. We've got a dragon to take down. I don't trust leaving Mar in this town. I hope Lappy wouldn't let anything happen to him. But I don't trust it with old boy. Where's the inn? There it is.
Any travelers with magical little critters? It appears the headman's long-standing pronouncement on the welcoming of all magical creatures also applies to you and your party.
I've returned, Mar.
Mar lies listlessly upon the bed, looking somewhat haggard. You help Mar sit up. Drink this, Mar, you say to him gently. He weakly opens his mouth, and you slowly pour the energy concentrate inside. Mar abruptly bolts up and turns his head toward you with a puzzled look.
Hey, Oreo didn't mess around.
It looks like Mar is all better now.
Bear
You
hug?
give Mar a tight hug.
Duh.
Mar mews softly in discomfort.
That's my boy.
Overcome with joy, you sob and stroke Mar's head. Melanie and Ridis watch you two with a smile. Bruno is deeply moved to see nutrition bringing a smile to others.
Of course he is.
With this, you can finally put the happenings of that strange village behind you. You decide to take Bruno back to Shoreland, then continue your search for the dragon.
Is he not coming with us? Oh, what? Yeah, I might want to set up my party. Put Mar back in if he's not already back in. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, swap those two and then swap him with Mar. No offense to Bruno, he seems cool, but Melanie's been with us from the start. I'm surprised, or surely Bruno's gonna stick with us. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong place.
You arrive at Bruno's house. Though he he seems to want to adventure a little more, he reluctantly enters his house. You ask Oreo if he knows anything about the monster behind that mighty roar. He says that the creature nests atop a tower not far from town. With that, your next destination is
Surely that's not where the dragon's
here,
at,
you will part ways with these two.
right?
But you owe a great deal to the nutritionist and his son.
Hold on a second.
Bruno looks at you, his eyes begging you to let him come along.
Well,
What
of
will you
course. Bruno's a champ. He can come.
Let us defeat the dragon together, you say to him. You are sure his power and knowledge will come in handy against the beast. And you realize with a grin, he will be so happy just to come along that he will not want a share of the reward.
Nice.
Bruno is happy he can continue the journey, but Oreo stops him before he can get carried away. You must stay here and study, Oreo says. Bruno explains that the journey thus far has taught him the splendor of nutrition, and he now wishes to travel the world to deepen his knowledge. After hearing his son out, Oreo suddenly removes his glasses.
We changed the picture of him.
And in the blink of an eye, the flesh of Bruno's cheeks, pectorals, and abdomen recess. And
Whoa.
Bruno is lifted off his feet with a dull roar.
Did you just beat him up?
Your eyes go wide at Oreo's assault, which was too fast for your eyes to catch. Knowledge of nutrition can help save lives, but also strike down enemies, Oreo says softly. Wow, nutrition is incredible. Ridis marvels,
She's so
not
stupid.
putting too much thought into the events before her. Knowledge is the true power. You tremble, never wanting to make an enemy of Oreo. Though Oreo still deems his son's knowledge insufficient, he tells him to travel the world and surpass himself.
After he just beat his ex.
Thank you, Father, Bruno says from the ground, moved to tears by the strength of Oreo's knowledge.
He
So it
just
comes
beat
to
him
pass
up.
that you journey to the tower with Bruno to find the roaring beast.
Okay.
Yet another colorful character.
Yeah. Oh, that was the end of chapter 4. The tower might be the last area at this rate. That was a lot easier than anticipated. Okay. How do I look at my quests that are currently ongoing? Key items. During the sun setting behind a smiling young girl in a small lighthouse. Head south from the harbor and cross the mountains. Have I not done that one already? I thought it was this chest here. Oh, no, it'd be south. So it'd be down here somewhere. Not here.
Don't hold back.
No, wait now. Generate. Well, let's see how much damage he does with his. I think steal one. Okay. So, Mar is still the best bet for handling these guys. Oh, nailed it. All right. So, oh.
Something's catching the
Okay, we
sunlight
found it.
just so.
I thought it was that treasure chest up there, but
To get a better look at.
I'm assuming when you get it, it disappears.
Something sure enough, this is the location the wife convinced you found
Ooh.
their stash. You open the chest with a
I'll bet that's for Mar.
self-satisfied smirk on your face.
All right, so what was my other thing? A drawing of the sun setting behind a smiling young girl at a small lighthouse. I don't think I've seen a lighthouse at all, unless that's what you call that. Musty Tower. No, I don't think I've come across a lighthouse at all. Unless that is it, but I don't know, I didn't find anything while I was there. Unless it's somewhere between it. It says behind, so maybe it's along the. Oh, nope. Every time I teleport somewhere, I get into a battle. We can probably do this easy peasy with the Phoenix Flame. Yup. Okay, so maybe along the coast. No.
Overcome
Oh,
with
wow.
a strange sense of deja
In the
vu,
forest.
you reach into your pack. The sunset, the smiling woman, the lighthouse. You stand in the exact spot the woman stood in, as best you could figure it. You must have. There's a chest buried here. You're sure inside.
Witch's
you
wear.
find an
Ooh.
impeccable piece of clothing. Along with it, moved by the woman's words, you press the garment to your chest. The gift was not left in vain.
Oh, hold on. Gotta scratch my shoulder. Well, that's some new gear for her. But I'm pretty sure I bought something for her already, didn't I? Fairy's dress. Oh, it is better by a good chunk. Let's see if that other one is better for Mar. Yep. Both of those are better. Alright, to the tower we go. Actually, hold off. How are we going to get in? Isn't it locked? Was it not locked when I was here earlier? I want to look at my movies. I've got 2 more. Maybe we really are near the end. The Dragon's Tower. How do I get in? If it, if it was locked earlier.
We have finally arrived at the Tower of Legend. Is everyone ready? You ask with a posed look.
Tower of Legend.
Bruno was the first to respond. But this is just an old lighthouse, he remarks, oblivious to your sudden embarrassment. Riddis snorts to herself, seeing you red in the face from jumping to conclusions.
Well, I mean, the roar's coming from here, right? It's clearly not just a lighthouse. Something's going on here. Ooh, ×2 gold.
Don't hold back.
Oh, I missed that one. That worked. Lizard Squire.
Riddis rolls up her sleeves and shouts, "Open sesame." You all watch in silence as the door stays shut.
It was a nice try.
You snort to yourself, seeing Riddis red in the face.
Kick it in. We need your strong muscles, Bruno.
Bruno exhales deeply, then places both hands on the door. He pushes with all his might, his breath labored, chest heaving, and it opens. It seems the magic seal could not protect the door from the physical might of your most stalwart companion. This is the power of power, Bruno pants, but you promptly ignore him and enter the tower.
I never doubted you, Bruno. I knew we brought you for a reason. There's holes in the ground. And more lizard squires, I would imagine. Nope, nope. Goblins. Goblins. Crit hit. Dead, every one of you. Nice. To all allies, it costs 2 gems though. That's pricey. Let me tell you, that's pricey. Hold on a second. I gotta fix something on my phone. Alright, let's see. So many enemies. What does seal do?
Let's do this.
I might be able to finish these guys off without using an ability. Nope, never mind. Close, but not quite. defroster. Alright, we got a treasure. $20 HP. Come on, crit. Crit. Nice. All but one.
That was lucky.
No, that was skill. Luck had nothing to do with it. And more treasure? Dang it. Oh my god. So many enemies. I do feel like maybe they overdid it with the enemies. Like the random encounters seem abundant in this game. To the point I am far over leveled from just walking around. Like I've not done anything extra. Just exploring all the areas have put me way over leveled.
Congrats.
Oh, Bruno leveled up. I'm assuming I'm gonna find stairs at some point. Not to go up, but like coming up from downstairs, since you can fall through the ground. Oh, she's new. A new harpy enemy.
Nice work. Good work.
Let's up. Yep, there's going up. Oh, you can't go in those. Okay, so it's not so much you can go down, you just can't go in there at all. Okay, so there's not a basement area.
Let's do this.
I got you. How goes the editing, Cam? Still at it? Still hard at work? I didn't even need a crit. I just took 2 of them out normally. Oh, heal. Deal 15 dark damage. Nice. 15? Did I say 15? Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, there's way too many random encounters in this game. Recording B-roll? What are you talking about? Did you not get all the fancy stuff that you needed?
Congrats.
Wrath Wolf? I don't know what that is. Maybe if I wasn't, like, checking out every nook and cranny, I wouldn't be so overpowered. But I feel like that's, like, the essence of an RPG. Especially, like, an adventure game like this. My bro is so strong with this Phoenix Flame Sword. To the next level we go. To the second floor. Oh gosh. Second floor looks a little more straightforward.
About the enemy.
I don't know why I don't just pass. I don't need those 2 gems. I do it just in case, but I'm far too strong to require them. I could just pass her turn. If he was a little bit faster and could go first. Uh-oh. Deals 25 damage. That's pretty strong. Oh, man. Not that I don't love Mar, but he's faster now, so he goes first. That's unfortunate. We were clearing it up pretty fast. Oh, my. That one survived. And restored health. That's fine. We'll just fireball him. Dead. Oh, bro, not leveled up.
You lose your footing. You stumble.
Oh, no.
Once more from the bottom.
Boo. That's unfortunate. At least I don't have to walk all the way back. I can just teleport straight there. Of course, there's an enemy. Nice.
You did great.
Happenstance. Unnecessary. I'm about to blast him with the spinning ray. Ah, so close. Is she faster than Mar? Nope. It's unfortunate for her.
Congrats.
Oh, 1,000 gold. Nice. Oh my god. Enemy after enemy after enemy after enemy. So many enemies. Haha. Lame. Oh, crit hits. Crit hits for everybody.
Nice work.
Not that it's really necessary. We're about to spinning ray them anyway. He dodged it. You punk. Fireball him. Is there nothing here? A treasure? Protects against curse. I don't know what curse is. I don't think I've ran into it yet.
Your footing suddenly crumbles with no
What?
third time's the charm.
Oh my god. It's really gonna make me do this again entirely because I went across the middle there. Of course. I feel like anytime you like teleport like a big leap, it makes you fight. Which is it makes sense because you're skipping a huge chunk of blocks. Nice. Alright, got all those unlocked. Let's jump down here. A lizard man in cool armor.
Foolish humans. Did you come here to consign the drops of salvation to oblivion? The monster asks.
What?
It sounds like he is saying something important, but you do not understand it in the slightest.
That's very accurate. I have no idea what that means.
Ridis has given up on thinking and whistles an offbeat melody to herself.
Oh, well.
You have made a poor choice. Bruno is admiring his own muscles gleaming in the torchlight.
Oh my god.
While everyone is distracted, the monster attacks.
Oh, my team is just a bunch of idiots. Melanie is probably the only competent one. And even she struggles. We are about to blast this guy to oblivion. Never mind, he's not frozen. Let's hoping that'd freeze him. Oh, he's resistant to freeze. Spinning ray. Oh, defense down, huh? Alright, alright. Charge. Give me some GMs going. Oh, what a roll.
Fortune favors the bold.
Finish him, Mar. Take him out. That's a lot of experience. A lot of level ups. To the third tower or third floor we go. First step, really? Oh my god. We took like 2 steps, like one into the stairway and one out of the stairway, and instantly got into a fight. Mar leveled up. Decrease fire damage by 1. Or was that 1 or 5? 1 seems like it'd be pointless. Come on, crit hit. Come on, crit hit. Dang. Oh, it still worked. The skeleton's weak to light damage. I feel like I'm bound to fall. Like, it's absolutely gonna happen.
Excellent.
Close. Not quite as efficient as spinning ray, but oh no.
Something glimmers on the floor. Melanie suggests it might be money. You are instantly upon the shining object.
Of course I am.
picking it up. Melanie asks why you have such a fixation with money. We were poor, so you begin. Then remember being serious isn't in your character. Leaving your past a mystery, you quickly throw aside the shiny piece of glass and move on.
God, so many enemies. They never end. This dragon's got like an endless supply of monsters to throw at us. Skull Knight. Whoops. It never ends.
And fight.
Think I can take out all these guys? Oh, definitely with roundhouse and... Spinning ray. Probably could have taken them all out with one go with spinning ray, but unfortunately, Mar is just a little bit faster than my character now. If we could somehow like find a piece of gear, like an accessory, like a ring, that can...
The ground collapses beneath your
Oh
feet.
my god.
You fall together with the rubble. It seems like you can return to the floor you were just on, but only once. What will you? You are assailed with a sudden dizzy spell, and feel your consciousness. You realize that you're back at the entrance of the floor. That dreadful falling feeling in the pit of your stomach must have been your
I don't know what's going on here. Oh, +2 to speed. That might be what we need. Does that make him faster than everybody else? Yas. She doesn't even have a... Put one of those on her. Make her a little more protected. Of course. But my dude should go first now.
Don't hold back.
Never mind. Why is Melanie still going first? Well, those dudes don't stand a chance. We're getting there. What is this? 3rd floor? We're going up to the 4th floor. Nice. I am way strong now. Like it's crazy how much damage I do now. Is this just identical to the 2nd floor? How many floors are we talking?
Got the enemy.
I'm about to just forego the exploring every card for this tower. It doesn't look like there's much to be gathered from it. If my OCD will allow it. Probably not. So if I'm near the end of the game, how many level? I wonder what the max level for this is. Because I'm not even 20, I don't think.
Nice work.
Oh, nice. That was actually worth it. I wonder if that's a key to that first door. In the very first town.
Don't hold back.
It's a giant turtle. Hold on, guys. Hi. Treasure, treasure. Surely I'm close to the top of this tower. Maybe. I don't know. If I ever get through all these enemies. Oh, it's a new enemy. 15, huh? Frozen in 15.
Nice work.
Weak to ice. Surely I can pull a 5 out of my ass. Ice.
you savages no mercy? The dragon's heart and body have already been reduced to naught, it says. It sounds like he is saying something profound, but you do not understand it in the slightest.
Well, not those two.
Melanie considers the words, but cannot seem to concentrate, with the oppressive heat radiating from Bruno's sweltering pose.
Oh my goodness.
Realizing the creature's words are beyond her comprehension.
Oh god, we're gonna be fighting them all.
While everyone is distracted, the monster
None of my
attacks.
team are competent enough to handle anything. I kid you not. They're all a bunch of idiots.
And fight.
This guy's a little higher in strength. I doubt he can be frozen. We're just going to charge spell for now. And then I'll hit old boy with the spinning ray, see if he's weak to light. He is not. That did decent damage to him, so. Ah, we need to put that 25 on him. That would have been the way to go. She's getting beat up. Actually, you might want to heal, little lady, before you die. Nice. It could have went a little better, but not terrible. Jesus. Just threw Melanie through the air. This should end it.
That was lucky.
Boom. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Tons of experience too. Nice. Decreases light damage by 5.
Though the battle is over, you cannot stop thinking about what those monsters were saying. Come on, we have to defeat that dragon, Melanie says assuredly. Why are you so obsessed with defeating the dragon? You ask. She explains that her mother was killed by the dragon.
Ouch.
She did not say any more, but her hatred for the beast was clear in her eyes.
So why is Vince on the side of the dragon? Why would the dragon kill your mom if you guys came from a village of people who protect the dragon? I don't know. It's not that I don't trust Melanie. It's just her story seems a lot of holes in it. That's all I'm saying. Ah, man, we didn't put that ability on Mar. Dang it. Close. This battle took a little longer than it should have. Entirely because I missed him the first swing with spinning ray.
Congrats.
Oh, crystal arrow. Alright, hold on. Let's put skills. Let's take off regenerate. Put clobber. Does she have anything we should put on? Deal 15 dark damage. Don't sound bad. Alright. Apparently I am the healer of this team. Uh-oh.
You hear the roar again. It seems to be coming from the upper levels. Mar mules, as if in response to the creature's growl. Enamored by the adorable noise, you pet Mar on the head. You're obsessed, Melanie remarks snidely, but looks at you two as if wanting to pet Mar too. It sounds like the roaring beast is close.
How tall is this tower? It said levels, plural. Oh my god. It's battle. Battle.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's see. Well, no, I'm not gonna test out that big fancy new attack. When we can handle these guys on a boss fight where it's required, maybe. These guys are easy peasy lemon squeezy. Unnecessary. It just dawned on me how this game is basing its attack, defense, and stuff. It's a very watered down. I don't say watered down like it's a negative thing. That's not what I'm implying. But like the attack versus their defense, it's very Magic the Gathering. Like simplicity as far as like how much damage you're gonna do. Roundhouse. Treasure. Two steps? Really? 2 steps in another battle? Oh my goodness. We do have a rhythm here. It's getting us through most of the battles pretty easy. So I can't complain too much. It's just time consuming. I don't feel like any of this game has been hard, really. Maybe it's because I'm over leveled from all the random encounters, but none of this game seems all that difficult. Bruno. Ah, the roof. We're on the roof. And still getting in fights every step. It never ends. Crit. Yes. All of them in one move. Well, 2 if you count the skip. Alright, I'm at the top. I've got the key.
The door before you is shut quite tightly. It appears to have a keyhole. The magical key may be of use here. You insert the magical key into the hole and turn. You hear the lock come undone with a loud clank. The dragon may be just ahead. Now we slay the dragon for riches. On your demotivating words, everyone.
Demotivating words. Let's save it real quick just in case something's about to happen. Oh no. Ugh. I thought the dragon would be right ahead. Right. I missed the turtle. Not a perfect run at it, but not terrible. Nice.
Congrats.
Oh, cool. Whoa. Talk about a boss killer. Holy crap. Slap that puppy on. Jesus. I'm tempted to take away that. That is strong. Given how strong my dude is by default, it's a damage dealer right there.
Let's do this. Would have been nice if it was a crit hit, but we take what we can get. Mara leveled up. Melanie leveled up. Jesus. The battles just keep coming in this game. This is crazy. You know what? I'm going to try the triple damage on this one. Whoa, okay. 1 damage? Really? It is defense level 50, so guess that checks out. I body slam him. 4? Really? 6. That was lucky.
Yeah, it was. Come on, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. I'll take it. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. See if we can't knock all these guys out together as family. Crit, 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 crit. Nope, no crit. Nope. Close, but no. Roundhouse will do it, though. Unless he misses one of them. Nope, he got him. Ooh, and he critted. Not necessary,
Great.
but... This is probably the longest chapter of the game so far. This tower is just going and going and going. Like, nothing has happened story-wise. It's just been floor after floor after floor of battles. Like, bonkers amounts of battles. I must have fought 20, 30 battles since I came in this tower alone. Like, the longest chapter in the game thus far, with next to no, like, oh, well, there's a dragon. Like, actual story happening. I mean, I guess we're going up here to fight the dragon, but... And here he is. It wasn't kidding. The dragon's here.
Let's do this.
I thought we'd get up here and it'd be something not the dragon. Ooh, that hurt. I'll throw some heals on everybody before we get into this fight. All right, let's see. Items. She don't need it. He needs it. And then he needs a 10 HP. Alright, I think we're ready. She's only missing a couple HP, so we should be good.
You have finally arrived. Before you stands the dragon you have been searching for. More assassins, the dragon's size weakly.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like we're the bad guys.
Whether or not the beast is weak, you care not. You muster up your courage and shout, "Prepare yourself, you big lizard."
What a battle cry.
But the dragon's roar sends your bravery flying with the wind. Your legs tremble in fear.
What? We've come all this way.
But no matter how scared you are, the dragon will not wait.
Yes, battle time. Here we come, dragons. Alright, charge spell, so we can use our biggies. Tri-blade. Nice. You hitting me with it? Oh, no. Yeah, and it did work. My boy is paralyzed. That's okay. That's okay. We got another tri-blade coming up. I could do this all day. We are absolutely destroying this dragon. Broski didn't do damage to anyone, I don't think. I don't think he did damage to any of us.
We shall strike you down, you exclaim, slashing out while cheering on your comrades. But at that moment...
Ah, Vince, you son of a bitch.
Vince appears. Its wounds healed, the dragon looks more lively than before. You, too, would be troubled without this dragon, he says, standing in your way. Stop spouting nonsense, the normally collected Melanie shouts. It seems Melanie has lost her composure before her mother's killer. She unleashes a fireball imbued with her hatred.
Uh-oh.
But it is repelled by the dragon's tough scales, and the dragon returns the favor by spewing fire from its mouth. You seem to stand no chance against the revitalized dragon. Melanie looks distressed. Vince climbs atop the beast's back. The flapping of the dragon's wings sends forth one wind blast after the next. Stay out of this, Vince commands, then flies off toward the western sea.
Well. Whew. What a chunk of experience. $30 to all enemies. Oh God, look how many gems that takes. Oh my goodness. And just like that, the dragon runs away.
You worry for Melanie, who has been burnt badly by the dragon's fire. I can't get up, she whispers weakly. Drink this, Bruno instructs, offering her a small bottle. It will help you regain your strength. Bruno claims he drinks it every day. It is a recipe from his father, that of a custom
Well,
supplement.
we know that man knows what he's making. Drink it. Don't even hesitate.
Make her drink it already, you cry, your panicked expression urging Bruno to give Melanie the supplement.
Bruno's dad could do no
Melanie
wrong.
has a bad feeling about it, but downs it all in a single gulp. And suddenly regains her strength.
Why didn't you use that
At
while we were
ease with
fighting the
her
dragon,
recovery,
Bruno?
You descend the tower.
Oh my gosh, we could have went toe to toe with it again.
The ocean spreads out before you to the west, whither the dragon went. Return to shoreland in search of a boat to pursue the dragon.
Back to Shoreland we go. Maybe Bruno's dad has a guy, knows a guy. Bruno's dad's cousin's friend's neighbor knows a guy that has a boat we can borrow.
When you return, Oreo
I knew it.
approaches. It seems like something has happened to the town. He says a raging wind blew through and destroyed the town. You surmise the flapping of the dragon's
Wow.
wings is to blame.
Some strong winds.
You explain that you need a boat to go after the dragon, and Oreo's look turns grim. Sensing there may be a problem, you quickly make your way to the wharf.
Is it all gone? Or all the docks? A wrecked ship. Oh no.
The woman says
Oh,
the
goodness.
violent winds
Oh,
split up
goodness.
the sea,
Listen, you
causing
guys
the
can't see it because my
ship
head's in the
to
way.
ground.
But everyone in this town is caked. Let me tell you.
But if you can return her vessel to the water, she will gladly give you a ride. Your brows furrow, knowing that there is no way you could move a ship.
Bruno can do it. Bruno and his dad.
Beside you, Bruno stretches, warming up his body.
I knew it. Maybe just Bruno. Let's do it, Bruno.
After striking a fantastic pose to show off his muscles, he charges straight at the boat.
Strong like a bull.
No matter how hard he pushes, though, the boat does not
Oh,
budge.
come on now.
It's pointless, you sigh, turning around when a muscle-bound Melanie stands before you.
What?
Now it's working, Bruno exclaims, unsurprised at the sight of Melanie.
Did she bulk up from the drink?
It appears the custom supplement she drank in the tower bulked her up. Let us combine our power, Bruno entreats Melanie.
Look at her hands. They're huge.
Her whole body racked with chills, Melanie screams out to the sky. You need Melanie's help to catch the dragon. You call out to her.
Lend me your strength. At a burly girl?
Hoping to distract her from her shame, you shout out complete nonsense.
No, no.
The next instant, you receive a violent punch to the face and are sent flying.
Well, that backfired.
You hear your bones creak in a way you've never heard before. But afterward, the two muscle-bound forms work together and return the boat to sea.
Not how I thought this was going to go.
I will never be a beautiful bride like this, Melanie mutters sadly.
Is that like something she's carrying, or is that her back end sticking out behind her?
You're wrong, Bruno exclaims. Those muscles are the most beautiful thing a bride could ever have.
Are we shipping Bruno and Melanie now?
At any rate, you leave the port town and follow the dragon.
Huh. That's something. Maybe we should save
will
it.
Be sailing after
Hold
the
on.
dragon. Make sure you are prepared.
Let's save it before we go anywhere. Just in case. There's no turning back, you know. I don't know where we're headed. Oh God, she really is like that now. Huh. Is she just stuck like that forever? Or is it gonna wear off?
Just as you are about to leave, Oreo comes to see you off. It looks like he has something to say. According to him, the dragon flew to the west, where there is an island called Mount Medica. Rumor has it they are actively researching medicine on this island. He thinks he can use their knowledge in his work.
Is he coming?
Understanding his father's wishes, Bruno nods. Say no more. Mount Medica. Something stirs deep inside your chest, but you blame your imagination and board the boat without another thought.
It's like we have Hildebrand's dad on our team. Hildebrand and Hildebrand's dad. It's not bad. It's wonderful. Well, at least now the team knows they are absolutely capable of defeating the dragon. If Vince had not been there, well, at least we know where we're headed now. An odd air. Chapter 6, Isle of Blight. Huh. Well.
Wasn't that so much fun? Ritis can hardly contain her excitement as she seeks a similar reaction from Melanie.
Oh, she's back to normal.
Sure, Melanie croaks, her face a sickly shade of green. The custom supplement is
Well,
gone.
I'm happy for her.
Ritis turns to you and carries on, oblivious. Wasn't that just the greatest?
What's wrong with my dude?
You, however, are a bit worn out, as your mid-voyage teasing of Melanie prompted her to wring you like a rag.
That's great.
Your first order of business should be a sweep of the island to ascertain the dragon's whereabouts. Tread carefully, as danger lies in the unknown. A road stretches west from the docks, suggesting the presence of a house or settlement at the other end.
Alright. Well, that's where we're going to cut it off for tonight. We got through quite a few chapters there. I don't know how much is left of the game, but I thought that was going to be the end. We have maybe one more chapter. I don't know how long this chapter is going to be, but this does look like it may be the last chapter. If you can base the movie, like the unlockable movies, on where this heads. But yeah, we got a good ways in. It does look like there's only 2 swords. So it's probably the minstrel blade and the blade that you can get from this chapter. So we might be at the end. Or roughly close to it. Whatever the case, I'm going to call it right there. I'm going to save it now that we're over here. And then, yeah. We'll pick back up next time. It probably will be next week before we continue. Because I'm streaming Dark Souls with Typical Cam Man Thursday. And then we're playing... I guess Mecha Chameleon. I mean, I guess we could switch it up if there's something else. Dark Souls is a definite. Mecha Chameleon is what we're aiming for. Saturday, I think. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I will